Welcome to another vlog. Hey everybody, it's your favorite girl, Tyler Nicole Taylor, TNT. If you love me, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. If you like this video and if you like me, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have anything you want to say to me, go ahead and hit the comments down below and subscribe if you are new and you would like to stay around and hang out with your girl. And to all my returning people, what's up?
Everybody excited? Good, me too. Thank you.
Today is Sunday, August 25th, and it is 12:02 p.m. And currently, we are running late. Now, not late, but late just based on our own timeline, because today we are going to the Dodgers game. We wanted to leave the house by 12, but I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I just went to sleep about 2.5 hours ago.
I'm exhausted already.
So that's why my energy is so blah, blah, blah right now. But I'm just trying to hurry up and get ready. I'm not going to do anything super spectacular because, as I mentioned, we're going to a Dodgers game. So we're going to be sitting outside pretty much all day. The game doesn't start until, I don't even know when the game starts. But I think the earliest we can even get in the stadium anyway is around 1 something. The doors open 2 hours before the actual game. So yeah, and we will be taking an Uber, which is great because it's John's day off. It's his first day off. He usually likes to kick it in the house on his first day off. But today, we're doing something different. It's funny because this year is like, your girl can't stay out of a stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am always going to a sporting event this year, which I'm not mad at. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Kind of exciting. This will be my first Dodgers game, but not my first baseball game. Like, I've been to several MLB games. When I lived in Atlanta, I used to go to the Atlanta Braves games. When I lived in the DMV, I used to go to the Nationals games. So yeah, I've been to a few baseball games in my life. Ooh, child. That was kind of big, but what can you do? That's the best we can do right now. Go ahead and lay these in my pajamas. I need to wash this thing. My goodness. Need to hit a quick little 1-2, 1-2 on my face. And then I'll be ready to go. Luckily, last night / this morning, I did my lashes and I did my nails. So we're good to go there. I didn't finish until like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Are you getting day drunk?
While I'm looking for stuff, I should just put this on. Put a little sunscreen on. I'm not gonna do nothing super spectacular with my makeup. Like, I ain't gonna go all out. But at the same time, you know, I still want to look put together. I promise you, I more than likely will be falling asleep while I'm there. Which is another reason why I want to look somewhat presentable. Because I'm probably going to be asleep. And somebody's going to probably make fun of me. I forgot that I have some new products from One Size that I wanted to show. This is the Secure the Sweat Primer. So I'm going to use this like under my eye and stuff like that because that's where I'm putting my concealer. Oh, wait a minute. Not that one. That's where I'm putting my concealer, the one that matches my face. And I'm probably going to put on a little powder as well. and I don't want nothing to move, especially when I sweat, because I'm going to, since we're going to be outside. This is what it looks like when you open it. So I love the packaging, super cute, and it has this little foil there, and then the top has a pointer for you to, there you go, and now she's open. Ooh, it's nice and thin. I love that. I already have my eyeliner on, so that's good, especially for me, because I'm the type of person that I have to like pull my skin down underneath my eye in order to get the liner on my waterline well. I love how a little is really going a long way here. I'm just gonna put this in the areas that I typically like to put my concealer. I also got more setting spray by One Size. This isn't the new one, this is the old one. I'm on my third one by them. And then I got the Ultimate Setting Powder in the shade Sweet Honey by One Size as well. I've never had, well, yeah, no. The closest, I guess, this Laura.
I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me. This Laura Mercier Translucent. This is the shade Translucent. It kind of, no, not as pigmented. This is translucent, and this is like the blurring one. Yeah, this ultra blur formula. I like it, but I've always heard so many great things about this one. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And oh, and then you lift this. Okay, so you lift this, exposing where the powder is. Then it has a protective sticky on it. So you can kind of see the difference in color. Anyway, those are the two new products that I'm going to be using today, and I just wanted to hop on here real quick and share that. But anyways, okay, that's all I wanted to show you. I gotta hurry up, so 12:22. I want to be done by like 12:35, the latest. So I gotta get going. But I just want to show you all those products. Okay, for real, I'll see y'all at the park.
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't pull no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but can I be like you know 40 water? Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This Melly Mill if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I'm gon' drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, boom. I'm really like that. Hey, your best work is a life pack. Nigga, Prince outlived like Jack. Nigga, boom. For all your dogs getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. He gon' see Pet Cemetery. Nigga,
I'm dope, dealer selling dope. Is you like that? Kicking dogs, kicking in.
Hey guys, so it's the next night. It ain't even day anymore. It's the next night, okay? It's Monday night. And as you can see, I still look like yesterday. Like, I still have makeup on my face. Literally have on the same clothes. When we came home last night, let me start over. On our way home, we decided to stop at the liquor store that is walking distance to our house. It was supposed to close at 11. Well, by the time we pulled up at about like 10:45, it was closed. Wasn't surprised because they close when they want to. They own the store. It's theirs. So, meaning the people that work there. It's their store. So if they feel like it's slow, they closing it up and they taking it on in. So when we pulled up, they was leaving. So we just walked to the house. And then John called another liquor store that was nearby. But it wasn't necessarily walking distance. That's what I'm trying to say. So it was like a 2-minute drive because it's like near the McDonald's, which is literally like 2 minutes away. But it still wasn't close enough to walk. So anyway, we wanted to keep the party going. So, hold on, let me call you back. Okay, I got y'all up a little bit higher so I don't have to lean. But anyway, there. That was my husband that called me, FaceTimed me, so I had to take a little brizzy. But yeah, so we had went on to this other liquor store that's nearby. My husband called to check to see if they was open because wasn't nobody trying to get food with the okie doke again, right? We head over there. They were open. It was all to the good. And once we got in the car, I was hungry. So I went on ahead and was like, let's go holler at the McDonald's because it's right here. So that's exactly what we did. We hollered at the McDonald's. We both got a sandwich, came home, and devoured that joint. And I promise you, I went and laid on the couch because you know how it is with McDonald's. You gotta let that joint marinate a little bit before you get going. You can't just devour it and move on about your life like everything is normal afterwards. Like, you gotta let that joint digest. At least at this big age of 40, I do. All that to say, I'm sitting on the couch Next thing I know, I'm waking up to go pee, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. So I just stayed on the couch all day. All I can say is that's what happens when you only get 2.5 hours of sleep, go to a baseball game, and then go out drinking afterwards. I mean, by what, 11:30 p.m., you're going to be asleep if you can make it that long. And I'm actually surprised I made it that long. So that's what happened. And that's how I ended up not taking my makeup off. Like, I wanted to do all the things. And yes, my eyes are closed because I am a big baby. I just put that oil on there and I'm scared. I am scared. I can't be having it. Oh, Lord. I don't want it to get in my eye and burn my eye. So that's pretty much it. And all day today, I just been lounging. Woo. And you see how well this oil-based cleanser does? Like, it does really good on makeup, like removing makeup residue. And there's been times when, like, I don't feel like doing a full-on night routine to remove my makeup. Seriously, if you're somebody who don't like to have to go through the rigmarole, or you feel like after a night of drinking you would be able to handle just only removing the makeup and not everything else, then I suggest get this Burt's Bees cleansing oil. It is so easy to just put that on your face. You don't even have to wet your hands. Okay, I knew that was coming off. You don't have to wet your hands. All you gotta do, dry hands, dry face, put it on, and it'll break that makeup right off. Get you a wet washcloth or disposable face cleansing towel, wipe that joint off. You're good to go. And honestly, you can go right to sleep after this. You ain't got to wash nothing else. Like, your face is mostly, it's like pretty much dry. You're gonna be good. This is a clean spot. And there you go. That's after using the cleansing oil. Girl, I love that stuff. Anyway, I'm about to get in the shower. So I'm going to go ahead and double cleanse. So I'm going to put this on and rinse it off in the shower. Why I like using that before I get in the shower is because this can also be used as a mask. So I could just let this sit for a little bit while I prep to get in the shower, because I still gotta, Anyway, that's that on that. I just wanted to recap y'all about last night / today. Today we've done nothing but straighten up the kitchen. Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure I won't be seeing y'all for the rest of the night. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. Peace. Hey y'all, welcome to the next day. So it is Tuesday. Today, we're going to take all of the covers off of this couch and wash them. That's what today is all about. Now, I know for a fact that I can do this because I've done that before with this couch. I don't know if all couches are, created equal and if you could be doing all of that with every couch. But this one, I know for a fact I can because I've done it before. The hardest part, I thought, was going to be taking the covers off these big cushions, but no. The hardest part is getting the big cushions back in. That takes forever, which is why I can't just clean the entire house in one day. Number one, 3 levels, over 1,800 square feet by myself. She's not doing that. I do the floors one day and my back is jacked. We're done. I do the bathrooms one day, again, back, done. So all of that to say, I did shampoo the rugs like 3 days ago. And so now I want to go ahead and wash these covers, and that's going to be my cleaning activity of the day. All right, that's it. I do try to, I don't know about this, do y'all do this? Do y'all try to make sure you I'm gonna talk and do this at the same time, but do y'all try to make sure y'all make up your bed every day when you get up? I definitely try to make sure I do that, and I've been pretty successful and consistent. My husband and I, we basically have an agreement that whoever's the last person in the bed, that's the person that makes up the bed. Like, it just makes sense, because what I look like getting up, if I get up before him and I go on about my day and I'm off doing what I need to do for the day, what I look like then circling back and making up the bed after he done finally got out of it, that just doesn't make sense. And, same for him. Like, that's just, I don't think it's fair. So that's what we do. Most of the time, though, that means I'm the one that's making up the bed, because I usually get up the bed way after him. And that's totally fine with me, because, like, girl, yeah, you was the last one out the bed, you should make it up. But just having the understanding that when he's the last one out of the bed, he's going to make sure he makes it up too, honestly, it's super helpful. So for people that's living with people and, you living with your significant other or whatever, having those type of agreements seriously is helpful. It makes, it makes you feel like you got a teammate and not that you're the housekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to feel like me. Oh, also, what I'm going to do for these, because I don't wash these parts, but I got something to show you. Okay, so for these cushions that I don't feel would be a good idea to put in the washing machine, I just like to use this Tide antibacterial spray. And as you can see, I be using it. So that's what I like to do. Now, in between washes, I will spray it on top of the covers too. Like on top of these cushions with the covers on it. But when I'm washing the covers, I definitely want to get the inserts sprayed up real good and get them disinfected, so that when I put the clean covers back on, everything is nice and clean. Also, you don't have to get Tide. I get mine on Amazon. And on Amazon, they have several different brands that have a fabric antibacterial spray. So it don't have to be just Tide. Tide's not the only people that do it. I think Clorox has one. I think Lysol has one. Like, it's a lot of them out there. And probably some name brands I don't even know got them. So anyway, but the other thing about it is it does smell like Tide. So it smells really clean and really good. Oh, the other good thing about this, I'm probably out of frame, but the other really good thing about doing this is being able to vacuum inside of the couch as well. Oh no, I hate when the zipper gets a little funky. Sheesh. Like, this looks like it's difficult, but the more difficult part is getting this mug back on. I promise. And the thing that's really annoying is it seems like every time I do this, I have nails. Like, I should do this when I don't have nails. Jeez Louise.
But I think at the same time too, like we gotta appreciate the moment. Crack this shit open before you listen to it, or save the opening experience for that first listen. I'm not really looking forward to much, but the vibe. I don't know who these vibes.
Yeah, everything has to now dry because it's kind of wet. And I thought my covers were ready, but they are not. So they have to go another round in the dryer. So I'm gonna let that do that. I want y'all to see how difficult it is, okay? I want you to understand, like, I feel like it's so funny when I see those like commercials or ads or stuff that I'll be like, oh yeah, it's, you know, washable. Yeah, sure, it's washable, but they don't tell you about the struggle it is to get the pillowcases back on these big old cushions. Okay? They don't show that part in the commercial. And I want to show that part. Stay tuned.
Bon voyage to all other programs.
and have my coffee.
And finally, the couch has been put back together. And everything's all nice and clean. It smells amazing. But y'all saw what the struggle was getting them down covers on, them bottom ones. Ooh. And then that one right there broke my nail. Heifer. That's it for me today. I'm done. I am done. You know what? We need to do a proper recap, and that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll do a proper recap of the things y'all missed, and I'm sorry. But yeah, we went to the amusement park, we went to the beach, we went to a drive-in. Like, I have footage from some of that stuff, so I'll share it in this vlog as we recap tomorrow. But we have decided to chill out for a little bit. It is the month of August, and our 5-year wedding anniversary is in October, so we want to kind of just like put them date nights on ice for a little bit, put the DoorDash on ice for a little bit, so that we can do something cute for our anniversary. We are in a getting to the bag kind of season, so we're gonna keep it cute and keep it very cash for this 5-year anniversary. We got things that we do that are like standard things we do every year. So it's time to start buckling down and tightening up the wallet. We had a cute little summer and some fun date nights and random impromptu stuff. Yeah, and I guess tomorrow that'll be the end of the vlog, because to be honest with you, there is nothing spectacular going on this week. The only other thing that I'm doing this week that's major outside of like cleaning up, like I don't want to do it, so I ain't showing it. I know I keep saying that, but that's how much I dislike cleaning. But I don't like my house dirty, so let's be clear. The only other thing I gotta do is take these faux locks out, because my mom will be here in a few weeks. She's coming like the second week of September, and then we're going to Oceanside, and we're gonna stay there for a week. So that'll be fun, that'll be exciting, that'll be some content, that'll be some footage y'all get, but that's coming up. But all of that to say, I want to twist my hair. I want to do some passion twists, so I want to take these out, wash my scalp. I'm done rambling. That's it for the night. I'm about to, like I said, chill out, finish watching Savannah's vlog. Only got 2 minutes left, and I'm about to pop a bottle and just chill for the rest of the night, because I'm good now. I'm nice and full. My house is clean. We good. We Gucci. Like, that was ugly. I should delete that. Hey, so it is the next day. Today is Wednesday. Oh, my eyebrow looks so sparse. Anyways, I am about to get in the shower, but before I get in the shower, I got a Amazon box, and what's in this box I wanted to share with y'all, but I also needed to do it before I got in the shower because some of the items that I want to use are in here. So let's unbox this. As you can see, I already opened it because it's just so much easier for my life that way. And we're up here in my room because, like I said, I'm about to take a shower, and everything in this box belongs up here. So, all right. So I got the tiniest Clean Skin Club clean towels. I just needed to refresh my drawer in my bathroom because I do use these to clean my face. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm sorry. I think this little box is like 11 or 12 bucks. So if you're running low, but you ain't really trying to spend the whole 30 or whatever, you can get this little box for like 12 bucks. Okay, so this brand of body wash is by Monday. I do have their shampoo and conditioner in the travel size that I throw into my bag sometimes, like in the event that I just possibly need it, whether it's for wigs or for my actual hair. But I've never used it, so it's just been there. So I got this, and there's like a pink shelf on my shelving in my shower for my products, so this is gonna go there. But look at how much is in here. Like, this is a big old bottle. Ew, I don't want this on there. I think I got this big old bottle for like $10. This is 27 fluid ounces. Let's smell it. It says it is the scent Gardenia, which I like that scent. My mom does not, but I do. Okay. And it's actually kind of light smelling, so it's not like overpowering. I wonder how it comes across in the shower, like when you heat up the water and get it all on your body. I wonder what it's giving then. Then I got this Cremo body wash, the Almond Bloom. I love this scent. I don't know if y'all have ever seen these, but the first time I saw this was like at Walgreens or something like that. And I had got the pink one and this one. And I forgot what the pink one is. The pink one was cool, but I found myself reaching for this more, and I'm pretty much at the end of my bottle right now. Like, it doesn't smell girly, but it doesn't smell manly. It just smells good. I'll tell you what the notes are. It says pink pepper, whatever that is, creamy almond, and soft suede. And the suede, I'm definitely getting the suede when I smell this. This, I think, was like 10 or 12 bucks, and it's 16 fluid ounces in this one. And then my final cleanser is from a brand that I've never heard of, but I don't know, it just looked luxurious. And this was only like, I think this one might have been $15 or something like that. This is what the packaging looks like. It is called D'Alba Piedmont, and this is white truffle. I guess that's the scent. I don't know what that's gonna smell like. But it says oil serum body cleanser, and that was interesting to me, especially since we're about to start coming up on these colder months, because I don't know what it is about these colder months, but girl, okay, me and lotion do not really get along during that time. I do not want to put it on. I'd be too cold, like, you know what I'm saying? So if I have a body wash that can moisturize my skin really well to help kind of bring that ash down and that dry skin down, that would be amazing. So this is what the bottle looks like. Okay. And this is 9.29 fluid ounces. That smells really, really nice. That smells really nice. It smells grown. Like, it's like right before it gets too grown. Like, you know, like you don't necessarily smell like a grandma, but you do smell like you got some money. That's what it's giving. You just gotta get it, girl. Because I can't even explain what that smells like. And then lastly, I'm going to try this Gold Bond Ultimate Radiance Renewal. And this one is whipped shea butter. So it has coconut oil, cocoa butter, and almond oil in it. And I hope it's good. Okay. Okay. It doesn't really have much of a scent, which is fine. I don't need it to. That's kind of like the texture It feels more moussey than whipped, but okay. A little goes a long way. Like, that little bit got my whole side of my arm right here. Okay. I don't think you could really tell no difference, but it's okay. Anyways, and this probably was like another 10 to 15 bucks. And I have 226 grams, I guess, of this. So that's how big that is. I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm gonna holler at y'all when I get out so we can do this recap and end this vlog. Okay, update. That fragrance of that white truffle body wash, smells amazing in the shower. OMG. And it lathers like really nicely. Like, it's not a thick lather, but it's a nice soft but luscious. I don't know, I like it. I'm gonna put it in my Amazon storefront if you want to try it, but it's good. It's good. You should try it. And if you don't know, the link to my Amazon storefront is down below in the description box. I always drop it over there. Many weekends ago, back when I was still trying to catch up and all of that with my editing, and I was dropping all them old vlogs, we were doing a lot of date night stuff, and I didn't record any of it because all that would do was keep me behind. So I had to stop recording so the last thing that I actually recorded was the vlog when we did Top Golf and all of that. That was the last thing that I recorded, which was the first like 2 weeks since we had gotten back from Charlotte, which was our final trip of the summer, if you will. That was still very much in July. And we are currently in August. I think today's August the 28th, child. Woo! But the fun didn't stop. I just didn't record it. I don't know. It just felt like it was gonna be too much pressure to try to record because then I'm gonna feel even more behind. So it was just like, girl, keep it cute. Don't put that much pressure on yourself. You need to stay focused and finish what you have, and then we can always pick the camera back up, right? So that's how I had to manage myself so I didn't get burnt out and overwhelmed. So I only was able to capture a few things, and I did it when I felt calm enough to record and capture footage. That's when I did. And when I felt overwhelmed and like I just need to enjoy the moment, because if I try to include recording into it, it could potentially ruin my experience, I listened to that and I put the camera down and just was present. So after Top Golf, the next date night thing we did was going to Huntington Beach. That was my first time going to Huntington Beach. It was really cute. Honestly, that one could have been a vlog. Like, that could have been a vlog in and of itself because of all the stuff that I did to prep. So let me tell y'all, my husband hit me with the, okay, I have to take you to the beach this summer. Granted, only taking me to the beach one time in the summer is not cool. Like, we need more beach time in my opinion. But it's a start, because last year we didn't go to the beach at all. And I didn't appreciate that. I've been to Santa Monica, Venice, and Oceanside. Those are the beaches that I have been to in the past, to include when we were dating. But we didn't go there and do like beach stuff. This time we went to the beach to do the beach. That meant, oh my goodness, I'm not ready to go to the beach. I don't have any beach stuff. So you know I had to get on Amazon, girl. So I had got on Amazon to order a few things. Actually, no. I had told myself all week I need to get on Amazon to order a few things so that we could be prepared. And I was thinking to myself, I mean, we don't need a whole bunch of stuff, like blah, blah, blah. And as it got closer and closer to the day, I realized, no, we need a bunch of stuff and we have nothing. So instead of going on Amazon, I spent Sunday night like shopping on Walmart.com for a pickup order for the following day. So I got the tent, I got the cooler, because at first I wasn't gonna get a cooler. We were just gonna use our little Costco insulated bag and call it a day. But my mom was like, yeah, those bags sweat though, so it's cute and stuff while you on the beach, just fine, but I don't know if you want that leaky ass bag in the car. And I was like, dang, I don't want no leaky bag in my car. She's right about that. And I'll explain more why that mattered, because I know you're probably thinking, girl, why didn't you just dump out the ice then? Because we weren't done for the day. We had other stuff to do that day, that's why. But, you know, bear with me. It was really cute. I liked Huntington Beach a lot. It was a very cute beach town. The beach itself was really nice. The breeze was breezing, but it wasn't cold or anything like that. The water itself though was cold, and all I did was get my feet wet. I have heard that the water is really cold out here, and that was my first time getting my feet wet at the beach out here. And I know that's crazy because I've been here for what, 5 years now? But anyways, so we had our little tent. We had chairs because I wanted us to have a tent for us to like lay out when we wanted to lay. And then when you get tired of laying down, you want to sit. Like you kind of want to sit up. I got us 2 chairs and they had little straps on it or whatever. And then of course towels, and then a cooler with all the snacks and ice and stuff like that in. And then of course we had to have like, you know, your sunblock and the bug spray and stuff like that, because I don't be wanting no bees and nothing like that coming near me. Like, get away from me, okay? We left for Huntington Beach at about like 2 o'clock or something like that. So we got there like 3:30-ish. Somewhere in the 2 o'clock hour, I think we left. We got there kind of late. So the sun wasn't like peak sun. It wasn't super hot. It was breezy, but it wasn't cold. However, I wish we would have left a little earlier so we could have like gotten more time on the beach. But neither here nor there. We had a good time. We relaxed. The pigeons were out. Not the pigeons. Child, the seagulls. The seagulls were out, and they was on the hunt looking for some human to feed them. But for the most part, yeah, it was really chill. And it was all kinds of people there. You know, when you're a person of color navigating the world, sometimes you go places and you feel kind of like out of place. It didn't feel like that. You could kind of tell like who kind of lived there, even if it was just for the summer. Like even if they just have a summer place out there, you could tell who was out there all summer, because the kids were tanned up, baby, like they lived in the sun. But it was cool to watch people surf and stuff. That's one of my favorite things to watch people do out here, is watching them catch them waves and surf. I don't know why that's so intriguing, but it is. I don't think I would have the courage to do it, so maybe that's why I like watching other people do it. I don't know. And then after that, we packed up the stuff, struggled our way through the sand back to the car, dropped our things off, changed, and then we went to this local seafood restaurant. That was really cool. I got the Dungeness crab, which was like $150. But let me tell you, that was the most colossal sized crab legs that I've seen in a very long time. Like, it literally was worth $150. Like, I couldn't even, like, it was so hard to finish it even the next day. I'm from Maryland, okay? So I needs my Old Bay. And I didn't know we were going to be going to a seafood restaurant. Like, that was just random. We just randomly was like, okay, let's go there. We by the water, might as well. So I didn't bring my Old Bay, because I've lived around different places back before Old Bay was like very popular nationwide. And I've had to bring Old Bay with me because like they didn't even sell it. When I lived in Atlanta, when they did not even sell Old Bay in the grocery store, I would have to go home to Maryland and get me some Old Bay and bring it back with me. Like, it was that serious, okay? Now I can get Old Bay anywhere, thank God. So anyways, yeah, they had Old Bay. So I did as much damage as I possibly could on that crab leg. And it came with sides and stuff like that. And I forgot what the sides was. I think I got mashed potatoes and some vegetables or something like that. Steamed vegetables. I don't know. The mashed potatoes was good too. But then after that, we walked to the liquor store got us a couple of bottles, and then we headed straight to the what? Drive-in movie theater. I have not been to a drive-in movie theater since I was like probably like 9 or 10. Like, I was a little kid. I think we were in Texas still. Wait, 9 or 10, was I in Texas? Either way, did the drive-in, and that's why I didn't want to, dump the ice if we did use the bag, because I wanted it to be able to utilize the snacks and things that we had already purchased that was being kept cold inside of the cooler. And, drinks and stuff like that. Like, I didn't want to have to go to the concession if I didn't want to, or if I went to the concession and didn't see anything that intrigued me, I would at least have my own snacks in the car, and they would be kept cold and all of that, So that was important to me, which is why I circle back to the insulated bag situation. I didn't want to just have a leaky bag in the car all night long. Anyways, boom, we get to the movie theater, the drive-in movie theater, and we're in line, and we have to be like maybe like the 15th car in line. And I promise you, we were sitting there for like an hour and some change, just trying to wait for our turn to get in the inside of the parking area. And I don't know what happened, but like the ambulance had came and everything, like, and we were still sitting there, and a lot of people left. A lot of people just like forget it and hopped out of line. But we were so far up, and I mean, we ain't had nothing else to do anyway, and we had said that we wanted to go and do this. So boom, we went to go see Twisters at the drive-in. So we waited the hour and some change, and the movie started hella late because it was supposed to start at like 11:10 or something like that. Girl, we didn't get in until about 11:30 anyway. So, and then we went, of course, to the concessions to check out what they had. We got a slice of pizza, and of course my husband got popcorn because he loves movie theater popcorn. And I think that's all we got, because we had sodas and drinks and juices and things like that in the car already. Like, we didn't need that part. So the pizza looked disgusting. I wish I would have took a picture of it. It looked as bad as it tasted. That was atrocious. So if you ever go to Paramount Drive-In, baby, don't get that pizza. That ish is nasty. Nasty, okay? They have so many other things. Oh, I got a funnel cake. That's what I got. The funnel cake was good, but that pizza, disgusting. The funnel cake was delicious. It was everything funnel cake is you dream for your funnel cake to be. Like, it was perfectly cooked. It was nice and soft. It was hot. It had the sugar on it. Like, it was chef's kiss. It was right where it needed to be. But that pizza, you could tell that was a frozen hot mess. Then after that, of course, we got back in the car and prepared everything, got our little beverages or whatever, turned the radio station to the right radio station so that we could hear the movie, and yeah, had a good time. It was a real chill time. Twisters was the perfect thing to watch because the storyline is super easy to follow, and even if you did miss a couple of words here and there, you could still pick it back up and still be entertained. Like, I think they did a decent job in terms of their particular storyline, and I do like that it wasn't just a spin-off or a number 2 to the old one. Like, there was some nods to the original Twister. It was its own thing, and it was good. The actors were good, of course. So the next weekend we went to Knott's Berry Farms. Knott's Berry Farms is an amusement park out here in Southern California, and I had never been. This was my first time, and of course I've heard about it since I've been here. The Try Guys, Keith from the Try Guys, used to do like eat the menu for BuzzFeed back in the day, and he did an episode of all the food there. So I've heard about Knott's Berry Farms and since I've been here, and that was my first time going. And I will say, as we were walking up to the park, I gave my husband my phone and I was just like, here, take it, because I can't record. Like, he was expecting me to record. I was expecting me to record, but as we were approaching, something was just like, that's gonna stress you out. Have fun. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So I put the phone away and I did not record anything. However, I got a couple of pictures from 2 roller coasters that we rode. So that was cute. That was fun. As far as the food, we purchased the package where you could just like eat all day. So like you prepay for your food and you can go to wherever you go to and you just show your wristband or they scan it or whatever and boom, you just walk out the door because you already paid for your food. So we got that thinking that was a good idea. Had another bad pizza experience. Like, how do you jack up pizza? That's crazy to me. Anyway, that was disgusting. It wasn't even cooked all the way in the middle. Like, I don't know. It was nasty. It was terrible. And then John got some tots or something, and he didn't like his food either. And that was the first thing we ate. But we had to eat something, so got that down so that we could, hydrate and stay alive throughout the whole time we was there. Then after that, we went to like this Mexican type restaurant that was kind of giving like knockoff Chipotle, and I forgot what the name of that was. That smelled really good, and I'll say it smelled better than it tasted, but the food there was all right. Like, if we would have started there, I wouldn't have been mad. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't have pissed me off. But that first meal pissed me off. It was disgusting. And then later on in the evening, towards the end of the trip, towards the end of our experience, before the foods and stuff was about to cut off and everybody was about to shut the food markets down, we went to like this American foods type place where they had stuff like hot dogs, hamburgers, normal stuff. And to me, that was the best. That was the best tasting food. Was just like the normal stuff. Now, their little bar with the onions and the tomatoes and the pickles and stuff, that was messed over and disgusting looking. But also it was the end of the day, so maybe that was why it looked like that. Probably didn't start off looking like that. But that part was nasty looking. But the other foods that they had, it looked pretty good. And like I said, the hot dog, that's what I got. My husband got the hamburger. And we were satisfied. Surprisingly though, he said he would buy the food package again, which that's shocking to me. But what isn't included in that food package though is water. So you gotta pay for your own water. And the water was like $11 or something, and it wasn't even for this big one. So that was that. We had a really good time, and I think the next amusement park we're gonna go to is Six Flags. I don't know if we're doing that before the year is out, but I know we will be going there next. Okay, so last weekend we kept it cute. John actually hung out with his brother last weekend. If you don't know, his family is local, my family is not. So him and his brother had a sushi date. Then this weekend we went to the Dodgers game and y'all came along. That was the beginning of this video. So we did the Dodgers, got our Kobe Bryant jerseys because it was Mamba Day, and that was cute. That was fun. Y'all saw it. I have my trip coming up with my mom to Oceanside in the next like 2 weeks or so, and there's a week at the beach there. And then a couple of weeks after that, John and his friends from high school are meeting up in Green Bay to watch the Packers game. So they'll be doing that. So those are like the last two big hoorah things for now until we have our anniversary celebration. So that's what the plan is there. So yeah, that's pretty much, that's it. That's all I got. That's what you missed, and that's what's coming up. So definitely stay tuned if you want to spend the week at the beach with your girl and my mom. If you made it this far through the vlog, thank you so much for watching. And if you will, just drop a little heart down in the comment section to let me know you made it to the end. That would be so dope. If you do like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And girl, you can even share it if you want to now. Okay? I ain't gonna be mad at that. That would really help me out though. Liking the video helps me out so much because it lets YouTube know that you like the video. And if you like the video, they're gonna be like, oh, people that watch this kind of stuff that this person likes would probably like her too. So then they'll, you know, start promoting my video to people that watch some of the similar things that you watch. So it's just a way to, you know, help promote me without having to repost me or anything like that. Just hit the like button, child. That's all you gotta do. And if you really like me, if you really mess with me, and you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You already know what's so. Yeah, hit the subscribe. I have been really weird this week. Like, what was that noise? Ew.